What's up, guys? Today I'll be doing this game. However, there has been a update. You may wonder why I have less tabs on this. Not because as I have more games planned and that particular stuff. You may know that Roblox has had an update again. Well, if I screw up here, you basically will find this. Explore Roblox on in our desktop app. Roblox never had this before, so basically, because this brand new desktop app, it somewhat allows you to close out of Roblox when it's on the website, right, and go to this, which is basically a brand new setup up and away. See, with all the stuff, this might actually change. This might actually change some videos. So instead of me having to click off one video then switch over in between pausing, well, or in this case, cutting out certain bits. But anyway, this will allow certain reasons. What the hell? Doors, but bad. Good. I'll be checking out some and that stuff as well as showing you our games. If I can stop my fucking hiccups. So I'll be showing off well, I'll be going back in this game, obviously, because I have some stuff to do. Oh, and I'll be showing off some other games as well. So yeah, it's kind of interesting in terms of a app or player, I should say. At least I think it's a player. 1 second. Okay, so it's basically the Roblox player, and that does this now. So instead of the Roblox player being downloaded to your computer and just being a pointless file that you never use and stuff, it now has a purpose. So you basically just so instead of opening up your website, opening up your website browser, you go to Roblox and do all your login stuff and then whatever. But now you can go and also clogging up your website your web browser data and well, messing with cookies and all that crap like that. But anyway, the Roblox player now actually changes that. What the hell? Shifts at big queues. Yeah, that's the downside. So I'll be checking out some games and in this. There's a couple of downsides is you can't open up a brand new tab. That's gonna be annoying. So I'll check that out later. So I'll be showing off this Flesh Pit game, which is where self-explanatory and get your mind out of the gutter. Until if you're thinking about something else. So I'll be checking out some other games as well. Oh, and I think for this I'll be doing quite a bit more. But at least the good thing is I don't need to borrow any stupid advertisements that popping up and now and again. I basically have. Oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored by anybody or whatever. Whatever. So I have Opera GX. Thanks browser, which is basically a browser which was basically a gaming browser that allows you to do a bunch of things as well. It has ad blocking. You can block ads and trackers from tracking you and giving you pointless ads that you don't need. But in case you like view a certain game or website. But anyway, just to let you know that this video is not sponsored by them because I'm not monetized as yet. So yeah, it's just explaining what kind of website browsers I have, in case anyone's wondering. So I'll be checking out some games. I might even do a doors run on this video, or some other video. I might just save it for a live stream, and just maybe get, because the VIP servers on this game allow for 12 people in one server. So I might see if I can get 12 people. If I can get people, well, if I can even get to 300 wrong number, 300 subscribers. I must have said 3,000 and the first time, so basically, whatever. That'd be sweet though. But anyway, jokes aside, and if I can get to 300 subscribers, I might invite people to a private server. 12 people exact, if anyone is actually going to join that server, that is. So, and also I'll be removing that VIP server link as in changing it, so it's like, see, afterwards it won't work anymore. But most of the objective for those people just don't die. It'll also be bait pretty much. Which means for 12 people you might need to hide in a whole bunch of lockers and do stuff basically. Might be hard to survive, but that's what Roblox are for. That's for, right? So also there's a glitch where your always character appears in the background. So I'll be checking out some other games, but first of all I want to do some stuff. So this might be the future of Roblox, but it was the same. It is, and this is gonna take a while. One second. So the Roblox player functions like the regular Roblox player, except you can just press that to go home, or you can just leave the game entirely.
You can't handle me. Hold up. Ain't you Nathaniel B?
So there's also a bunch of other stuff. Oh.
Hold up. Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Just to make sure stuff. But anyway, I'll be showing. We're not really showing off, just more or less playing this for a bit, and then basically move on to other games. Someone's mad. Yeah, someone's basically mad if people keep on voting this map. To be honest, this map I'm starting to get sick of, because everyone chooses this map and it's basically literally a pointless map. Like, all it is yes, it's open and you can like run around in circles and avoid bots. But the only problem with that is that the map itself is problematic. Put it in a different way. It's hard to survive certain bots. And yes, I'm basically calling them bots instead of nice bots. Let's put AI bots, whatever. But anyway, the map is boring, and it's nothing really the same. And as this guy puts it, overrated and boring. So yeah, as he puts it. So Anything new in the storages? No, but was it someone get ran over? Oh, by the way, if you own the skin of the item, but you don't have the item, it won't allow you to equip the skin. So you basically have to like have the item before you can actually equip it. I must just buy 50 of these because they're actually pretty handy. Everything else here is not really that good. The compass is pointless. Radio is pointless unless like someone else is with the radio as well. Radar somewhat pointless depending on the map. Decoy once again somewhat pointless depending on the map. The timer was basically self-explanatory. It allows you to see the timer of what round when you're playing. So basically, you're playing a round, and default time is 3 minutes, but I think it can be longer than that. I'm not too sure. Also, the core will be your best friend. Everything else is just like. I think what I might do when I have everything I need, and so I'll probably just end up just enjoying a spending spree with half of this. So basically, what you would normally do, because no one's ever going to switch servers. So normally what you would do is just click the X button and closing the whole window and go back to your browser and then quit the game from there. However, you can just do that and boom, and you're right back. You're right back here. But yeah, that's Roblox for you. Roblox has a whole bunch of weird named people, and it's just darkness. Great. It's a horror map now. It says one limit missions win two matches without a flashlight. Yeah, that's easy if you're not dealing with darkness. If you are dealing with darkness, then you might as well. Like how some of my neon lights in this outfit actually glow. Let's see. This darkness when it's on this map takes the whole brand new horror experience to another level, because you can't even see shit.
How does this radar work?
Oh wait, the radar. It basically gets faster when the enemies move up.
Okay.
No, not really. No, not really. It's just that dramatic, no. Oh no, it's because she's afraid that. Actually, wait, never mind. What? No, she's just really nervous. Don't worry. Give her some time. Like, you know, she might call you later, who knows, but just give her time. Just give her time. I'm nervous too, but hey, it's a movie. Oh, we all spawned here.
Hello.
I'll probably turn it up here.
Oh, just a random person. Yeah, so anyway, they've added some new music for different maps. And this map here is basically they've added some own music. Because I'm just playing my own music over it, so it's like whatever. So yeah, it goes from just a Roblox game into a waiting simulator. Yeah, so anyway, there's not really much to talk about apart from this, like, there's like bacon boy. Oh, there goes the bacon. There's a TDS music. At least one good thing is the amount of music. As long as the game is not copyright, so I don't have to worry about too much.
say,
Even though the dev patched the getting stuck like bits, but still, obviously hasn't patched the whole pathing of the bots, because they make it up here then fall off. So you can just safely stand there without much problems. Easy win. I don't know where it can beam that's from anyway, that dog. What the dog took.
What the dog doing? 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 What the dog doing?
I like how I'm basically untouchable. Well, in a way.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
And normally this AI is actually pretty smart. Normally.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog? What the dog doing?
the dog doing? What 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 the dog doing? The dog doing? What 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 the dog doing?
I like that. I like how the AI just completely ignored me and went for him.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Just going right to
What the
eating.
dog doing? What the 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 dog? What the dog? The dog doing? What 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 the dog? What the dog doing? 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 What the dog doing?
Welcome to my safety dance.
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What
Yep.
the dog doing? What the dog? What the?
Untouchable. So basically that was either 3 rounds or 4 rounds, but still just untouchable. If you stand if you stand in the wrong spot, the AI can get you, and that guy was basically just testing his luck, like over there, like running back and forth and trying to get the AI to come up that way. But the AI doesn't seem to register this area here, so, well, they register it, they just don't register a certain spot. And if you stand in that certain spot, they just ignore you, as well as can't get you. Because, well, the AI, underneath that picture they have, they're actually a red part, basically, and yeah, just with a whole bunch of scripts, and with that, it allows them to kill and move around and jump and stuff. So it's basically. So it's basically just that, I mean, whatever. And if they miss you, well, that's just the fun of it. Good to know.
Wait, what?
There has been times where I wish friends had VC. Also, this green light, anyway, this green light kind of adds to the atmosphere. That's Minecraft horror. Wow, cave finding music. Or sounds, basically. Let's just hope that doesn't class as copyright. I'm hoping I got that one on there. By the looks of things, this looks like a Noah Five Nights at Freddy's clone. And there's only just those two pictures. So let's just see. That looks like Eggman. Some random developer. Don't know who you are. Don't know, and some random person here. So. Yeah, so basically just Five Nights at Freddy's pretty much in a nutshell. So yeah, let's just. I like how someone's name is just Golden. This developer. So anyway, let's check this out. And shifts at big Q's, whatever this is. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, like any kind of longer videos would have to like be uploaded on the following day due to like how long it takes to record, to upload, and edit. So yeah, some might not do much. I might need to cut out some bits. It's depending on what it is. I'm skipping this as loading screen. Usual Five Nights at Freddy's warning. And Yeah, kind of a scary. Kind of a well. Richard Market is where you finance it for these kind of like static effect. So new game, I don't get any other stuff like settings or like whatever or controls or something. So big eyeball and so anyway, moving on to the game. Help wanted. I can't read that. First shift. So this is gonna. Oh, so basically check them. Wait, that flashlight.
Hello. Welcome to your new job at Cornelius Industries Underground Facility number 501. Our employers have instructed me to supervise you throughout your
so I can
first
turn the
week
lights
and to guide you on
I
your
can turn the lights off and
responsibilities
stuff,
as
but there's
programmer and
no
nightly
door.
respondent for our newest project, Encore, and what that project entails.
Oh, that's not
Before I
good.
get to that, though, it would be important to inform you on the inner workings of the facility and what security precautions we've established that you may need to maintain for not only the betterment of the project, but for your own safety. Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go.
I can't print this stuff.
As of recent, our employers have established multiple animatronics, albeit some higher in budget costs than others, but nevertheless, all in some way, control a certain section of the facility.
I can click that to
and
get the
protect
call.
the project from data leakers and intruders and the like. Currently, only a couple of the animatronics are
I'm just
in
gonna
an
shut up
active
for this.
state, as a majority of the others are incompatible with the current XTAL framework, which we should have going smoothly within the coming days. The only currently active are Big Q and our apex of security, SecurityBot X2-A, supplied by our sponsor, As Industries. For your sake, just call him As Security. Big Q is our method of keeping you up to pace on your assignments. The one made by As Industries, however, Frail Q as we like to call him, cheap piece of crap, does relatively the same thing. However, was disabled due to its lack of functionality with our current.
Oh, I kept on messing with that, so okay. Okay, so by the looks of things, note to self, don't touch the fucking computer. It's whatever, so... Noted. Noted, don't fuck with the computer. In terms of the X-core stuff. The printer, however, doesn't have any...
Job at Cornelius Industries Underground
Printer doesn't
Facility
have any
number
paper,
501.
so that's bullshit.
Our employers have instructed me to supervise you throughout your first week and to guide you on your responsibilities as programmer and nightly respondent for our newest project, Encore, and what that project entails. Before I get to that, though, it would be
There's like a
important to
high-ground wall.
inform you on the inner workings of
sorry.
the facility and what security precautions we've established that you may need to maintain for not only the betterment of the project, but for your own safety. Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. As of recent, our employers have established multiple animatronics, albeit some higher in budget costs than others, but nevertheless, all in some way, control a certain section of the facility and protect the project
Oh, so that's
data
what I do.
leakers and intruders and the like. Currently,
this is a
couple of the
Roblox strip.
animatronics are in an active state, as a majority of the others are incompatible with the current XTAL framework, which we should have going smoothly within the coming days.
Empty container.
The
crap.
only currently active are Big Q and our apex of security, SecurityBot X2-A, supplied by our sponsor, As Industries.
What? What did I just... How did I die there? AZ security? What? Be wary of the elevator. What? Okay, so by the way, things, this game is gonna take some trial and error. Because... Well, I'm actually confused. Let's just do this straight away.
Hello. Welcome to your new job at Cornelius Industries Underground Facility number 501. Our employers have instructed me to supervise you throughout your first week and to guide you on your responsibilities as programmer and nightly respondent for our newest project, Encore, and what that project entails. Before I get to that, though, it would be important to inform you on the inner workings of the facility and what security precautions we've established that you may need to maintain for not only the betterment of the project,
that was...
but for your own
So there's
safety.
maths involved in this? Oh, fuck you.
Where is it? Here we go. As of recent, our employers have established multiple animatronics, albeit some higher in budget costs than others, but nevertheless, all in some way, control a certain section of the facility, and protect the project from data leakers and intruders and the like. Currently, only a couple of the animatronics are in an active state,
Ah, shit.
as a majority of the others are incompatible with the current external
Not
framework,
too good at maths.
which we should have going smoothly within the coming days. The only currently active are Big Q and our apex of security, SecurityBot X2-A, supplied by our sponsor, As Industries. For your sake, just call him As Security. Big Q is our method of keeping you up to pace on your assignments. The one made by As Industries, however, Frail Q as we like to call him, cheap piece of crap,
Okay,
does
so...
relatively the same thing. However, it was disabled due to his lack of functionality with our current framework.
Okay, so notes
Plans
is
to
on
rework him, however,
his
are in
mechanics.
order, and we'll probably
As soon as I
have
hit
him
it,
as a
look
secondary
up and
checkup
send
for you
power.
soon. That being said, Big Q will send you prompts to keep you on your feet. We don't want you leaving, do we? A majority of his prompts consist of math questions, typically with 3 response buttons for you to choose from.
Shit.
Pick the right one, and you'll be allowed to continue work, no problem. Pick the wrong one, however, and Big Q will give you a strike. Reach a certain threshold of strikes, and Big Q will take an initiative on firing you, one way or another.
Yeah, literally.
But that shouldn't be an
Yeah.
issue. I'm sure you got it.
I hate maths.
Anyway. Our security droid, SecurityBot X2, As Security, is still rather buggy. We haven't fully debugged him to whitelist employees on the night shift, and we'll probably check in on your location due to the sounds emitting from the area. Our employers suggest until these kinks are systematically resolved, for you to turn off the power if you believe you may be in danger. Reason being that As Security cannot see? Yeah, I guess you could phrase it like that. Because for some damn reason they thought it'd be a genius idea to have a droid capable of caving a man's skull and scan the area with sound rather than adding a whitelist feature. I swear these people really need better systems. Other than that, for the first night you should be fine. Just make sure you follow the instructions given to you, and I'll fill you in on the rest during your next shift, so...
I don't know why it says print of film.
This job.
Wait, was that the elevator? Don't we know if I need to check that area, so... I don't think that was the elevator. think that was fast enough. Like I said, I don't think I need to check that hallway. Like I said, I hate math, so I may as well just end up having a calculator with me. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a trial and error thing, so fuck. I'm bad at maths, so why is it saying me fucking maths questions? Thank God. And there's the elevator. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that here in terms of. I'm just gonna leave that here in terms of this. If you guys want to see more, like, if you guys want to see more from this game, in terms of more gameplay, then I might make a part 2 of this game. But however, if you guys want to see more of this, just make sure you comment down below shifts at big Q's and stuff, and maybe if there's like a certain amount of comments on this, I might think about doing if there's like let's just say there's like 5 comments, not from the same person, obviously, because always a big counter spam, but if it's from different people wanting this game in any way, I'll be more than happy to play it and show it on the channel. So far this game has been, it's hard, but in a good way. I hate maths, so that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem in terms of later nights. However, the game itself does have potential. Like, it does have potential for a Five Nights at Freddy's game. There is other games out there that have the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, but some of those games are just absolutely terrible. What the fuck is this? For some reason I can click here. I'm not too sure like why, but unless it's like some sort of like hidden setting. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, that has been shifts at big Q's, and if you guys want to see more, just let me know. Anyway, moving on. Okay guys, welcome to a game called Mystery Flesh Pit National Park. It's, well, there is actually a thing on YouTube about this national park with like things like happening and stuff, but and by the way, there's also mobile settings, and for some reason there's jump scare mode and then stuff. Basically, a lot of like stuff happening. I mean, whatever. Music. I'm not too sure the music is copyright, right? But I'm just gonna leave it in. Jump scare mode. I'm not too sure if it even works. That's because like half the AI is broken. Oh, and by the way, just to let you know that the head of the model. Well, if you go in third person, you realize that your head like kind of like jiggles around and moves. Well, if you're standing still, which is not what most do, but yeah, problem basically. So there's different teams. There's the visitors, Ranger. It used to be you just be visitors and that was it, because all these other teams are not playable. Obviously, they've changed that with brand new UIs you can play as other teams. However, though, you need a Game Pass for this one, and you need a Game Pass for that one. Wildlife, however, you cannot play as yet. I don't know if they're just working on that. But anyway, you can play as the playable teams. For this, a field scientist, maintenance staff, medical, trail guide. For a trail guide, you have to know all the trails. Or what you could do is just be a visitor, study the map. Study the map for like, I don't know, an hour, as well as learning the other areas, and boom, you can probably class yourself as that. But oh, that's new. Yeah. So anyway, see the jittering. The hell is this? Into using it. This is probably like a party system, right? There's something that's here. So anyway, so yeah, multiple teams you can like do stuff with. I'm always Park Ranger, so you guys will probably see me in this game. Also, just so you know, this game here is still in development. So if there's any problems with it, if in terms of like what you're seeing in the background or seeing on the character, just let you know that the game's still in development. Also no idea what these buttons do. Sharp, play self-explanatory. Yeah, man. Also, the multi-tool is PC only, so yeah. Once again, self-explanatory. Also, another quick tip: if you can find these soda machines around the map, and they basically help you like, speed up and stuff, because you notice you have a limited sprint bars. So basically, you use that to get around and stuff. Now, before you think in this place reminds you of something weird in a way, get your fucking mind out of the gutter. I'm not gonna allow any comments of that matter. The whole like Flesh National Park like thing is actually a thing on YouTube. I've got no idea like what it's supposed to entail, but I think it's basically supposed to show that the Earth is basically a living being, and stuff happens on it. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm just gonna turn off this view model. Okay, so nothing works. Yeah, so anyway, there's a whole bunch of like random tunnels you can go down and like, explore. You can go off the path and look around as well. So anyway, there's this, which I'm just gonna check out. Enter username and enter. Yeah, so that's probably that might be so you can find people, like for example, like find friends or find some random person that wants to talk to you or something. You can just do that and then boom. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Also, that's another thing. The game does have lore, and the devs are always active on this game. So if you ever think about exploiting, you can forget it. There's also maps and guides around the map, and absolutely you might find what you're looking for and stuff. Don't think that guy read my or text. There's also mold and stuff you can find. Going down tunnels. Some of the tunnels lead to dead ends, while other tunnels lead to like random pits in the ground, which are like bottomless pits. And also there's another thing that there's actually fall damage in this game. So if you basically think about jumping down a pit for the hell of it, then well, you're gonna reach a very nasty surprise in terms of well fall damage. Surprising. So also the thing about this game is that most of the settings on this don't work. So some of the settings you're better off just leaving as it is.
Farther than that.
There is a
Oh, what is that? It's a mushroom. Why are there mushrooms?
there is wildlife in this game, so that way goes to a dead end. So if you do encounter me on this game, and well, you're more than happy to say hi. It goes for any game. It goes for any game in general. If anyone like encounters me on some game or like whatever, you're more than happy to say hi, just as long as it's like English or like whatever. Because well, Spanish or like language, I have no idea what you're saying. So yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna say this again in case this guy didn't. There's also atmosphere to it as well. You don't really get much reactions from people. Yeah, so anyway, there is wildlife in this game. So basically going down dark tunnels and doing things, you have basically increased danger, well, also increased risk of running into a wildlife and being attacked. So yeah. Also this game has its fair share of dead ends and open huge pits and caverns, and some other stuff. Huge caverns as well. And the place is also a maze. So yeah, if you ever find yourself from one of the many tunnels, and it's with either no one around and you're basically by yourself, well, have fun trying to find your way out because you're basically just lost. You're officially lost, or you're lost. Yeah, and this drink here basically just allows you to get your stamp on the back and So it's basically handy if you're like running away from something. This game also doubles as a roleplay game because, well, there's not really anything to do apart from just like run around, explore, and walk around in general. But yeah, anyway, always is just like a roleplay type thing. Still not a bad game, regardless if it's a roleplay or not. There's also VC, so if you have VC on this game, so if you have VC for Roblox, you can. Wait. Yeah, pretty much. Also, another thing is this game is not a this thing is not a one-time thing. You can, if you run out, all you have to do is find a vending machine and get it back. And as you would expect, national parks and as you would expect for national parks are huge. So obviously because this place is a national park, like it's got a lot of things to see. It's also got a rest area as well, so it's like one of those things. It's also got a gift shop, but the gift shop is closed.